16-bit home consoles can do a lot. They can make great space shooters like Star Fox, amazing adventures like Chrono Trigger and Earthbound, and, well, whatever the heck Out of This World was. But as we've seen time and again, one piece of fruit was just out of reach: the SNK Fighter. They were cooking for their own super premium arcade hardware after all, and leaving the weaker home consoles, read those costing less than $600, to fight over the scraps. As a result, the non-rich among us got fairly lackluster ports of otherwise great games like Fatal Fury and Art of Fighting. We'll leave World Heroes off to the side, because who are we trying to kid? Behold then Samurai Shodown / Spirits, as it was never meant to be. Tiny sprites and more lag than Quake on a 14.4 modem. In the style of pretty much every SNK game of the era that doesn't have the words Metal Slug included somewhere, your goal is to beat the bejesus out of your opponent, most likely using some manner of sword. It might be a katana, it might be a rapier, it might be a bird. No, wait, that's just Nakaruru. I wish I could say more about the gameplay because I actually played a good bit of Samurai Shodown back in the day. This Super Famicom version kind of mangles it beyond recognition. I realize that the pace of the game itself is a bit slower and more deliberate than other more combo-heavy offerings, and that's by design. But the bottom line is, this version just doesn't work very well at all. It's more an exercise in frustration, and why we should count our lucky stars we have much more faithful emulations of the arcade original available to us today. Heck, even the chronology doesn't make sense. According to the interwebs, this first game in the series is meant to take place in the spring and summer of the year 1788. If this is the case, the two American fighters, hailing from Texas and San Francisco, should rightly be Spanish, as America hadn't really gotten that far yet. Come on, Japan, history books. Returning from Fatal Fury is the license mode, where you've got no health bar and a mandate to pummel your way through as many oncomers as possible within a 3-minute time limit. It's a mode I liked then and still do, I just wish the mechanics were such that it wasn't just 3 minutes of beating my head against a wall. So what did this game leave me with? Honestly, after fighting Hanzo, all I could think was, man, I miss Nagase. I haven't played King of Fighters 2006 in almost a year. Honestly, just pick up Samurai Shodown Anthology on the Wii or PS2, or download it for your PSP. I think we've proven Neo-Geo's hardware dominance, at least in that moment in history for that genre. I'm gonna go drown my fears and convictions in Clay Fighter.